That's what we're here for. Now, look, go in, splash some water on your face and feel better.
I wish I'd told you this last night so I could have gotten some sleep.
Well, that's what we're here for.
I love you.
Just relax about it. How much is she?
Oh, this painting is $5,000.
Well, that's a lot of money.
I've already had 3 offers for it.
3?
Mm-hmm. There's a South American millionaire wants it for his mansion on top of a mountain in Brazil.
That's a wonderful place for it.
Feel about it. We cannot afford $5,000 for a painting.
5,000 plus. Remember, there are 3 other guys we got to outbid.
And I could have had it for $50.
Oh, boy, you should have paid him, grabbed the painting, and run.
I did pay him.
And you want to get it so you can destroy it?
Well...
Never! I wouldn't allow it, sir. You do not destroy my paintings. I would rather knock you in the head than allow you to do that.
Well,
and a piece of art is not destroyed. It is not destroyed.
Now, calm down.
Never mind, calm down. You don't destroy art.
Now, look, all I want to say is it would be a crime to destroy a beautiful painting like that. It would also be a crime to deprive you of the money you've struggled so hard to earn with your work.
That was a very good sentence. Come on, continue.
Well, all we really want for our $50 ownership is the right to choose which one of your offers you accept.
Where do you want the painting to go?
You remember that fella in Brazil with a mansion on top of the mountain? I like to see October Eve.
Like it at wings. It's off to Brazil, flying to the mountaintop.
Stay tuned for more of the Dick Van Dyke Show Revisited.
Strolling with my girlie where the dew is pearly early in the morning.
Say, Tracy.
I think it's Stacy.
Oh, right, sir. Tracy, you didn't hear Rob do his eulogy at Mel Cooley's service, did you?
No, I miss all his eulogies. He never did those when we were kids.
You know, I was very fond of Mel. But I still haven't forgiven him for that long weekend he arranged. Do you remember that one, Sally?
Oh, yeah, I can remember that one. Sharing a bed with a married couple and a married friend. You don't forget a weekend like that.
Good night, honey.
Good night, Sal.
Good night, pal.
Oh, I'm sure he's...
What's the matter, honey?
I saw a face.
What do you look like?
Oh, not there, out in the mirror.
In the mirror? Oh!
Now, let's get out of here.
Rob, what's going on here?
Honey, all I know is that there's someone that wants us to leave here.
Yeah, me.
I'm with Buddy. This is getting to be like a bad horror movie. All we're missing is Vincent Price and the thunder and the lightning.
Oh, Rob, I'm scared.
Look, it's been over 2 hours now, and nothing strange or unusual has happened.
No. What do you call 4 grown people sleeping in the same bed with their clothes on?
I call it absolutely ridiculous. Why don't we stop acting like children and... Look, nothing's going to happen to us. Why don't you girls go back in your own room?
No.
Now, wait a minute. Let's all just stay together. It's comfy like this. Let's stay together.
Look, I'll admit, a lot of weird things are going on here, but I think that whoever or whatever it is doesn't want to hear.
After that weekend, Buddy wanted to kill Mel.
Aw, but he mellowed. After Mel's memorial, Buddy swore he would never insult another bald guy.
Yeah, because he used up all his bald jokes.
Oh, that's it.
And he had a million of them.
Hey, Mel, you're not going to meet a new employee like that. For heaven's sakes, comb your hair.
Look, I've got a great deal of work to do.
Look, go ahead, tear your hair out.
People, I've got great news.
The Harvard Medical School found a way to get your scalp into a bottle. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Mr. Potato Heads?
Oh, is that the comedy spot?
No, Bubblehead. This is the comedy spot. I'm very happy you're wearing that hat because there's a lot of woodpeckers in town. It's a wonder when you walk down the street, people don't want to put their finger in your ear and start bowling.
The jokes about my sparseness of hair no longer bother me. Good night.
You know what I remember the most fondly?
What?
When we got to sing and dance together.
Oh, yeah.
I'm glad I found you.
You wonderful you.
My arms around.
Isn't that what your arms are really for?
That's wonderful too.
That's wonderful too.
I'm glad I found.
Looking around, I found there are no more like you.
Remember, finders keepers,
losers weepers,
and because that's true, you're mine now. You wonderful you.
Nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
Where the morning glories
Wine around your door, whispering pretty stories I long to hear once more. Strolling with my girlie where the dew is pearly early in the morning.
Butterflies all flutter up and kiss each little buttercup at dawning.
If I had Aladdin's lamp for only a day, I would make a wish. Here's what I say: nothing could be finer than to be in Carolina in the morning.
When I was a little bitty baby.
My mama put me in the cradle. Those old cotton fields back home.
Yeah. It may sound a little bit funny, but you really don't make much money in them old cotton fields back home. Oh, when them cotton boils get rotten, you couldn't pick a very much cotton in them old cotton fields back home. It was down in Louisiana, just a mile or two away from a Texarkana. Old cotton fields back home.
In our mountain greenery where God paints the scenery.
Just two crazy people together, always together. When you love your lover, let the skies be your coverlet. When it rains, we'll laugh at the weather. And if you're good,
And if I'm good,
I'll search for wood,
you'll search for wood.
so you can cook.
So I can cook.
While I stand look,
While you stand by, just look in.
beans could get no keener reception in a beanery. Bless some mountain greenery home. Be-be-doo-bee, be-doo-bee, be-doo-bee, be-doo-bee.
My only musical memory of you guys is when I was in the Army and I came to visit you.
The fellow that crossed the parrot with the tiger, the man said, "What'd you get?" He says, "I don't know, but when he talks, you better listen." Or the fellow walks in the psychiatrist's office, and he's all orange and blue and purple and green all over, and he's got a pelican on his head, and the pelican has a fish in his mouth. And they walk up to the psychiatrist, and the pelican says, "Say, can you tell me how I can get this guy out from under my feet?"
Oh, he's still adorable.
I am great. Why am I adorable? Tell me, what do you say about me?
Alan, I've been thinking about this eulogy thing, and frankly...
I don't like frankly. Come on, spit it out.